Hello, wholesome friend. Welcome to our family gameplay with the Fishers. I'm Rockstar, and I'm so glad to have you here. Today, our new parents, Nadine and Nathan, are going to get to know their baby and also introduce her to some friends. So that means we need to figure out what kind of baby she even is. It is currently a day before their New Year's Eve, and I think it is time that we just age up Violet Eden and check out what kind of baby she's gonna be. That's our first step. And let's just pick up Periwinkle so that she can be part of this moment. Ooh, actually, let's request a song. Periwinkle will sing happy birthday. I am not sure exactly how I want this to go, you know? Like with choosing Violet's new trait. Do we want this to... The paws up in the sky like that is so funny. Do we want this to be completely chosen by the game? You know, do I want to choose it? I feel like there's so much less at stake if I just say, oh, well, this is the best trait. Calm is the best trait, so I'm just going to choose that one. I want there to be some kind of struggle here. So here's what we're going to do. I am setting it up so that I have 3 chances, just 3. I'm going to randomize the trait. If the first one, I like it, then cool, we stick with it. If I don't like it, I'll randomize it again. And that's try number 2. But I cannot go back to any of the traits that we've gotten. So if I don't like the second one, or if the second one's okay, and I randomize it again, the third one is what I have to stick with. So that's what we're gonna do. I hope we get like Sunny on the first try. That would be so nice. Okay, cautious. I think it would be really interesting if she were cautious, but I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try for something else. Wiggly is kind of fun too. Oh, okay. I can't go back and I don't know what's next. They want to play and move about. They struggle to fall asleep or pay attention for extended periods of time. I mean, the problem is that I could randomize it again and get intense, you know? I think maybe we should go with Wiggly. As much as I would love for her to be Sunny, we're gonna go with Wiggly because I don't want to chance it. Oh my goodness. Look at this beautiful baby. Nadine's going right to bed. Hi. She's gorgeous. I can't wait to get into Kaz. The smile milestone has been unlocked. Aw, and Shelly immediately says, congrats. That's so sweet. He has the day off today. That's not going to be typical, but obviously since they have a new infant, it's great that he can just stay home. And Nadine is so sleepy. Is she sleeping here? Yeah, see? She's so sleepy. When she's not tired anymore, I think we will do a bit of reading. I want to read from 2 Timothy today, and then we'll get their friends over. Oh, Periwinkle's sleeping too. Wait, no, I was like, no way she's outside. She's actually in her cat bed. Aww. She hasn't used this cat bed in ages. I love this bed. It's so spacious. It looks so comfy. Aww. She's gonna do great. Okay, let's hop into Kaz, actually. She almost looks a little bit mean here. But anyway, let's just hop right in. I feel like her skin tone doesn't really look like it's in... Well, it is pretty in between Nadine and Nathan, because Nadine is actually... Her skin is pretty brown. So they chose this automated... I don't want to say automated. Customized skin that's right in between them. He's got a cool skin tone. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll try to choose a neutral skin tone that's in between Nathan and Nadine, because I just want it to make a little more sense. I also feel like sometimes the skin tones can feel all over the place. Like this totally looks in between. I'm not gonna edit her face too much. I am going to give her some eyelashes. She also has brown hair like her mom. So we'll maybe do some brown eyelashes, but this brown is a little dry. It doesn't look like the brown of her hair, so maybe I will stick with black. Okay, these are sparse, which is pretty cute. I like that. She is so cute, like genuinely. I can't, I really can't. So we know that her color is purple. I have a feeling the name Violet was probably pretty easy to guess. I was actually talking to my mom about Violet's name, and she guessed Violet like immediately when I told her that her initials were VE, but then it was the Eden part that was a little more troublesome for her. So I wonder if that would have been the case for y'all as well. It is a little bit colder right now, so I'm kind of wanting to stick with colder outfits. Oh, look at that. I love that they've got stars and moons in there. That is so cute and perfect for sleeping, at least I'd say. Are these sharks? Cute. I like this one. I think that is very precious. Nadine would absolutely put that on her baby girl. For party wear, this is the exact shirt that I was gonna go for. I was gonna kind of look at this option, but the indigo is really gorgeous, and I think it suits her style a little bit more. Oh, that's interesting. It's an interesting outfit. I really like this top though. So cute, so dapper. Dapper little lady. I have some CC hair with like hearts, which I think is really cute. I think I'd like to use that for her. I mean, come on. Come on. How could I say no? How could I refuse? All right, well, that's Violet Eden. Look at our precious little girl. I love it. Okay, let's hop back in. Here we are. Oh, I was about to say, is she already being wiggly? I think her parents are going to come in soon. They are pretty hungry, so they're just, well, I wanted them to grab a bite. Mike is saying a friend wanted to meet Nadine. I mean, okay. Sure. Why not? I just hope it's not like a weird person. We trust Micah to not give our number to someone totally random. Okay, so he's already thinking about teaching his daughter all about planting and gardening. I love how he's just ready to talk to her all the time and teach her things. I see that for him, and hopefully he will be excited to like teach her music too. But I still don't know if that's going to be her vibe, because apparently she's wiggly. She's a wiggly little baby. What if she's into sports? I don't know. Can he read to her? I would really love that. Oh my goodness. She's going to be talkative, y'all. She's going to be so talkative. I love it. Just like her parents. Well, her parents aren't talkative per se, but more so. Oh, you know what? I think she can't sit here. I actually just added these because I realized I forgot to put some place for the parents to sit in the room. Yeah, she can't sit on that. I didn't think about that. Maybe I can move this over or just get rid of it entirely, because they don't need it right now. But they've got two of them. And if/when they have a baby number 2, that'll be great. But I'll place that over there, and hopefully she can actually sit on this now. So that they can actually read. Oh, whoa, she already has a quirk revealed? Hold on, what is this? She prefers to fall asleep when being held. Aww. Okay, I don't know if she might actually fall asleep though. Oh, poor baby. I hate that she's crying through this. Hopefully she'll fall asleep and then we can just read. But if she doesn't, we'll carry her in a second. Oh, is she going? I don't know. She's still awake. Okay. We're not gonna try to go night-night anymore. We're gonna look at Mama. Can we just... Yes. Let's just watch Nadine. She's gonna read to you. Okay, we are still a bit fussy, but we are going to be reading 2 Timothy verses... Oh. We're going to be reading 2 Timothy 1, verses 3 through 8 from the New Living Translation, as always. And I think Violet is finally ready to just listen. Timothy. No, she's not, but it's okay. Ugh, I feel so bad. I don't want her to struggle. I can't do this. I need to get her. So she is also a little babbler. She's particularly talkative, and I love that about her. They're more likely to coo and babble both to themselves and to others. She already has 2 quirks figured out. I can't wait to see her 3rd quirk. We're learning way more about this baby than I thought we would. Ugh, and she's so adorable. I just can't. It actually is going to be a little bit of a struggle with her not wanting to sleep on her own. But I think it's cute and sweet that she's not super duper independent. Oh, is this how you're giving her a nap? I don't think she likes that, buddy. You gotta hold her.
Spino? Yeah, Fruz.
And now she can finally rest. Turning off my camera for this one.
Skimbo.
I'm amazed. I love it. Okay, he is definitely going to need a break himself, though. She's not even getting a lot of sleep here. Well, y'all, as I get their needs back up, I am just gonna take a break. And today is actually the day before New Year's Eve. I wasn't planning on celebrating New Year's Eve on the channel at all, but maybe we'll get into that anyway. We'll see how the day goes, because having a baby, it takes your plans away. Your only plan is take care of baby. That's it. Since they're all super tired, the only solution I have for them right now is for Violet to sleep in her mom and papa's bed, which I hope will work out. This is a mod that I actually just added to the game, but also I think Nadine is glitching out quite a bit. Okay, y'all are having the cutest, most fun time ever, but I really need you to rest. They are really adorable. Finally. Okay, so now everyone can sleep. I genuinely wasn't expecting for Violet to actually be a bit clingy, but I love it. It's very cute. And I'm glad that I went ahead and added this mod into the game because, I mean, apparently we need it desperately. I will actually leave a link to this mod specifically in the description because it's so adorable and apparently very helpful. So if anybody wants to hear more about it, go find that link in my description. Need I say anything? This is not the time. This is not the time for Nadine to be getting absolutely abducted by an alien. Are you kidding me right now? And the house looks horrible. I can't believe that. Hello. Why are we here right now? It's... You know what? I actually am gonna wake him up. I don't know why she's here. I think that's ridiculous. Dude, I can't wait to change their outfits when the winter time is over. I don't know why she's here right now. She just saw...
Henbei. Yishla Henbei.
I'm literally gonna talk about some drama and a blowout. Oh, she's apparently very unhappy that her mother was just abducted. What is actually going on here? Okay. How about we come back inside? I wanted to believe that she was going to tell Nathan about what she just saw. He doesn't even know that she was just abducted. It's not a buff. He doesn't have a buff. All right, I'm gonna send her home. Bye, Girly Pop. It was, thanks for giving us the news, apparently, or not giving us the news. Thanks for not doing that. And she's just currently being abducted. She just put Violet down to sleep properly. Oh Lord. Okay, let's take care of Violet. She just went to sleep, and it's so hard to get her to sleep.
Monzo. Oh.
This outfit is ridiculous, Nathan. What is going on?
Oh, Grubble.
What is actually going on today? I really wasn't expecting anything like that. She's back. She's back. She had fun. Never knows what is lurking in the dark. Darkness is nothing but a wait, did she have a new fear? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What on earth is going on here right now? We have a lot of information to read, so let's just get into it. I'm gonna let her use the bathroom and grab some food to eat, though. Something about Vladislav. Darkness is nothing but a veil to hide the most gruesome and terrifying creatures of the night. She feels like they could pop out at any moment, and lately, this man named Vladislav keeps calling. You don't think Micah is a vampire, do you? Did she give her... Oh my gosh. So many things are happening today. And okay, so what's going on here? Now she's got a fear of the dark. Okay. And now whatever happened with the aliens messed with her head. But I think that's only gonna last for a little while. I don't think there's much wrong. Something actually stinks in there, Nathan. And I don't know what you think smells good, but I know for a fact something smells bad. It is at 3 in the morning. And what's she doing? Trying to sleep. I'm gonna let her try to sleep. I'm just glad that she's bathed. Oh man. Hearing that crying is really sad, so we're just gonna have to let her cry herself to sleep. Okay, Girly Pop. I really need her to go use the bathroom. Because why are we doing this? Go to the bathroom. Who's calling her now? What is going on? No. Oh no. Bjorn. Bjorn passed away and Umber passed away. Tonight. New year, new problems. New year, new problems. New year, new problems. How am I even supposed to keep it cozy today? What is happening? If she turns into a vampire or an alien, well, this is going to be a brand new series. That would be so odd. If anything, turn into a plant sim, Nadine, but please don't turn into an alien.
Oh.
I think she's ignoring me. Okay, so Nathan is taking out the trash. Thank you for that. Did he clean up? No, he did not, but I will have him do that because he's in a good mood. He's good. But he's mourning He's mourning Bjorn. And she's actually not mourning. She's not mourning Umber. She didn't know him very well. But Bjorn and Nathan had a good relationship. And Bjorn didn't even get to meet the baby yet. That makes me sad. We're gonna go ahead and fill up her bowl. Oh, I have a feeling she might get hungry soon. We haven't even gotten to really see Periwinkle in this episode. But there she is, still waiting for the cold weather to end. I'd like to be able to take her out of that hoodie too. It's cute, but I feel like her other outfits are cuter. And actually, go ahead and call Perry to eat as well. Can they have a deep conversation? No, he's leaving. Come back. Always with these plants. I don't know if I need to get him another hobby. Like, I'd really like for him to get into fishing and, like, fish with other dads, you know? And now it's New Year's Eve. Okay, let's tell him a funny story. You know, the weirdest thing just happened. It's really weird. I went outside. Was having a perfectly fine time, you know, I love to go outside and stargaze. Do you think Periwinkle saw it? She's chatting too. Deep thoughts. Please, let's talk about this. We don't need to worry about baby development. Console about death. Actually, that's really important. They should do that. Tell a joke about aliens right now. She's totally the type of girl, isn't she? I just realized the parents have green outfits, but right now Violet doesn't. You know, green's their family color. But I think that's fine for now, since she's still just an infant. When she becomes a toddler, I will try my hardest to remember that. Do you think he'd even believe her that she got abducted by aliens? Like, Nadie, you were just here. What do you mean you got abducted by aliens? Like, I didn't notice anything. I didn't notice anything going wrong, so I think you're just being funny. And she is being funny. She just told him a joke about the aliens that she was just with. That she literally was in the presence of. Nadine's fine. She doesn't actually need sleep. But I will let her just have a nap. Since everyone else is sleeping. And under her symbology panel, right, Fear of the Dark, she is working. Actually, she's just gonna take a day off. She's not working. She just had a baby. Any little bump in the night will wake her up. She's afraid during the nighttime. Okay, but how do I get rid of the fear? This is ridiculous. Are we acting like what just happened didn't happen? She's over the abduction. She's just scared of the dark. If she had to turn into an occult sim, would you prefer her turn into an alien or a vampire? I'm not saying that any of that's going to happen, because I don't think it will. I don't think she can turn into an alien, though. Doesn't she have to be, like, born as an alien? Obviously, she can turn into a vampire. All of my plans for this episode have gone out of the window. Oh, he's mourning. I'm so sorry. Actually, this is a really good time for her to... Oh, what? What is going on? Just replace it. You guys have plenty money. Oh, this sucks because, you know... He's usually very positive and... Like I was saying earlier in the episode, he's a really content guy. Like, he's just a happy guy. So what I was trying to say is that earlier in this episode, I was saying that Nathan is such a positive guy. Like, he's super content in life. When they were talking about having the baby. Nadine was really excited and pushing for it, like when she finally was ready. But Nathan was like, yeah, I mean, you know, that sounds cool. I'd love to do that. And he was like, you know, whatever. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And now this is happening, and it just feels so sad. Like, it's hard when something like that happens to someone in your life who is such a rock and always so positive. But I think they'll get through it together just fine. They do actually have a little event that they were going to go to in the evening. It's not an event, it's just a dinner, again, with the Barnetts. So I guess I'll show that a little bit at the end, and we'll hop out of the episode. Are they getting... It looks like they're getting suggestive. Yeah, exactly. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. That's what I thought. Let's sit down and read the word, and then I think I might end off this episode here. Everyone is taking care of business, and so we can finally read 2 Timothy chapter 1, verses 3 through 8 in the New Living Translation. Okay. Timothy, I thank God for you, the God I serve with a clear conscience, just as my ancestors did. Night and day, I constantly remember you in my prayers. I long to see you again, for I remember your tears as we parted, and I will be filled with joy when we are together again. I remember your genuine faith, for you share the faith that first filled your grandmother Lois and your mother Eunice. What are they doing? Like I said, life of the baby. I remember your genuine faith, for you share the faith that first filled your grandmother Lois and your mother Eunice. And I know that same faith continues strong in you. This is why I remind you to fan into flames the spiritual gift. I can't. This is why I remind you to fan into flames the spiritual gift God gave you when I laid my hands on you. For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline. So never be ashamed to tell others about our Lord, and don't be ashamed of me. Even though I am in prison for him, with the strength God gives you, be ready to suffer with me for the sake of the good news. Okay, I guess we're gonna get the party started. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.